Hi friends, welcome back. My name is Keely and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of what I've been wearing lately. Today is one of those days where it feels like I'm stealing my parents' camcorder and I'm just having fun. Okay, so I felt the need to do a part 2 of what I've been wearing lately because, for those of you who don't know, I live in Tampa, Florida, and the weather is pretty warm already. I did a part 1 about a month ago and it was a lot of fun. But then I looked back and I was like, well, there's a couple outfits that I wasn't even like that obsessed with, but at the time, I thought I would make it more of a capsule wardrobe kind of video, but I hadn't worn like an outfit or two like in a long time, so it wasn't really representative of my current style. So anyways, so here we are. This is the outfit that I'm wearing today. I'm gonna give you 2 little styling options. First, we've got this oversized sweater. Like, I just feel so cool in this outfit with some kind of like track exercise wide-legged pants. Can you see my shoes? I made that mistake last time and you could not see it. Let me scoot you back. Okay, sorry. So here's the first outfit. Got my little baggy sweater. It's from J. Galt, like packs on Brandy Melville vibes. What I love about their stuff is that it's high quality. This is 100% cotton. You just have to launder it correctly. I've got my little like white tee underneath, my Target like athleisure kind of joggers with my Vans, which, if you know, you know. I talked a little bit about that in my last video, where they have that like Adidas toe, so it's kind of like a cute little pop of texture. They're suede, super fun. Then I threw on a hat that's personable or personal to me, and I just feel super trendy. And then yeah, I usually wear my black leather like kind of messenger bag with this, but I think it's super cute, it's super comfortable, and it's also like layers, so I could take this off and put it around my shoulders or my waist. Another option, if you're not wanting to wear a hat and maybe you want to dress it up a little bit, you could wear some sunnies, which I got a lot of compliments about these sunglasses. They're actually from Free People, but I think you could get something very similar on Amazon. And yeah, they're just like super cute. They rest pretty well on my head, but here's outfit number 1. I had to show you because this is like my 3rd day wearing it in a row. This sweater is actually kind of stinky, but I had to show you before I laundered her. So there you have it. Okay, on to the next outfit. I should mention that my last video was definitely more elevated. It was a lot of what I call chic outfits, very like put together, very sophisticated, mature, I suppose. These are more casual, kind of laid back. This is if I'm, you know, working. I wait tables, by the way, so, and we don't have a uniform, which is lovely, but if I'm like working, if I'm running errands, if I'm just like grabbing a coffee versus like going out to dinner or going to a job interview or, you know, whatever. There was one YouTuber I watched a long time ago and she did a closet declutter, and I don't follow her because it honestly wasn't that great of a video, but it was something along the lines of like, this is my nice outfits, and for example, it's something that I'd wear if I went to the dentist. And I'm like, girl, are you dressing up to go to the dentist? Because I mean, my last outfit is what I'd wear to the dentist. Anyway, so here's the next outfit. Let's see here. Can you, oh. So same shoes. I just love this gum sole with my favorite brown Everlane pants. They have like a very subtle barrel to the leg. They're high-waisted, and they even have adjustable like buttons where you can undo it. Like, let's say you gain a pound or 2 and you can move it back so that they're a little bit more loose, which I just think that's so cool and so sustainable of them, right? And then actually I thrifted these pants a long time ago. They're my favorite find. I would definitely repurchase them from Everlane's website if anything ever happened to these, because these are like my staple pants. I feel like if someone saw these pants, they'd be like, okay, that's Keely's uniform pants. Okay, then I found this at the thrift. It's actually like, I think a large or extra large. I just love this stripe. It's kind of nautical. It's a little elevated, and I don't know, this is kind of a more androgynous outfit, which I don't mind, but I've been wearing it on repeat. Everybody loves it and compliments it, so therefore I have to share it with you. So here we go. Here she is. Yay! Everybody said that this shirt is so my color because it makes my eyes pop, which I do agree, but don't judge me because it's wrinkly as hell. So here's my next outfit. I guess it's a little more elevated because it is a button-up. However, I always get out of breath because I'm like nervous. I'm nervous to talk to you guys. And also I'm trying to rush, so that kind of makes sense. But I remember always being out of breath whenever I get excited to do a video. I need to slow down. Okay, so yes, here's the next outfit. I wouldn't necessarily call it elevated because I do wear it to work, but it's been super popular. Everyone's been loving it, so I want to share it with you. All right, here she is. I actually thrifted this, and I think it's J. Crew. Yeah, it's J. Crew, and I love this length. I don't have anything that's this length. It is kind of on trend, which I don't mind. I'd rather buy it secondhand on trend than for retail value, contribute to fast fashion. You get the gist. And I paired it with my blue Vans that have the tan gum. So it like perfectly matches my outfit, and I love color blocking. I'm into like the monochromatic outfits, just like earth tones, and I just feel cool. So here's the next one. Super cute. Okay, I'm done. Okay, next. One more thing I have to show you, which I'm not gonna style, is this red jacket that I thrifted. It's Land Scent. And it's a little raincoat, and it's so cutie. But will I be able to wear it? Probably not. It might rain here soon, but it's getting hot, so I don't like wearing jackets when, you know. So it's not styled or anything, but I just think it's so cute. Like, I wish I was like in London or something, sipping on a hot tea. Alrighty guys, well that was it. Super short and sweet. They've just been some of my favorite outfits, and I had to share them with you before it gets hot here in Florida. So if you can take some inspiration and wear them a little bit longer, maybe in a northern climate, then hopefully you took something away from this video. You'll have to let me know what your favorite outfit was and maybe comment it down below. I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of want to move just because I love like fall, I guess just like more cold weather fashion. Like I want the trench coat, I want the boots, I want sweaters and beanies and scarves. Yeah, well, I just need to be grateful for what I have. And you know what's nice? Not having to leave your house worried about whether your car's gonna get stuck in snow or if you're gonna freeze. So I am grateful, I really am. I love it here. Anyways, with that being said, if you could please like this video or subscribe to the channel because I have so many more videos coming, I would greatly appreciate it. If not, no worries. But yeah, until next time, bye guys. Okay, I'm not really sure if this outfit goes together. I just